Okay. Well, let's see. Guys, if you guys didn't want to know about this, or you never even thought this was possible, or you just don't care, this is going to take a while. But I'm putting off the chair because I kind of use that as a prop for the iPad thing, and I realize I can't splice and cut everything, and I can't go live on the iPad. So I am going to show everybody. There, you guys can't see me, can you? Let's see real quick. All right. Actually, I'm going to pop this out so I can actually listen to people and watch people, and I can make sure that I'm showing you guys everything you need. So, this is a live thing. I'm going to do this right now, right here. Effectively, guys, I am making a homemade wash machine, and I will even here, this is going to be one of my tools. It's an old-fashioned it's got a bed on it. I got a 5-gallon bucket. This thing's how much? About
they were about $4 a piece.
About $4 a piece. So that's going to be 2 5-gallon buckets. So that's $8 right there. We've got colors for the lid, and then these things are usually about $5 to $8. They're old-fashioned. They're actually pretty decent. It's the old-fashioned one, not the one that's got the extra on it. So this is what I've been doing. As you guys can see, I started drilling some holes in one bucket. The other bucket does not have any holes in it. You don't want holes in it. So I'm going to keep on doing the holes, let you guys actually watch it. My quality inspector right now that enjoys watching what Papa is doing is currently being in his high chair. Now, I did see this on a YouTube channel once, just searching how to make homemade, wash machines. I was tired of either using my in-laws' wash machine or paying up to $40 to $80 a month, depends where you go. I mean, money is extremely tight, right, guys? That's the biggest issue we have nowadays, is money is just so damn tight. Yes, we're all cuckoo here. Just ask the man in the blue box. Anyways, I do have a cordless, and I even got an electric. But you know what? I like the feel of these better, because these, you don't need electricity. You got your own power, your own strength. Now, the guy that I watched, make sure, now you guys can hear me just fine, right? There's 2 viewers. I know I'm one of them, so there's somebody else. He only put it on the bottom right here. As you can see, just the bottom. This is it. That's all I'm doing. Well, I'll put an extra one over here because I saw in the video it looked a little bit off. So hell with it. This is going to be your drainage thing. This is going to be where, once you get all the clothes wet and agitated and really looking nice, this is exactly, you'll be putting the clothes in this, and then taking the bucket that is full of water that you took the clothes out of, putting it in the bucket that has got the wet clothes in it, and then using this weight and the weight you add to it to press out the clothes. Now, I am also going to put holes on the sides here, because we all know water doesn't just go straight down to the very bottom every time. So, wife's taking pictures of the baby boy again. Darian, awesome boy. Everybody seems to love him. Now, I know there's 2 viewers. Now, is it me and me, or is somebody else here actually watching too? Or do we have the... am I that big of a threat still that the CIA, the FBI, all those people are going to be watching, seeing if I'm going to say anything huge and political? I'm not using that on my channel anymore. I know you guys loved it and you guys want it, but I'm tired. Everybody wants to stay asleep, so let them stay asleep. Everybody wants to believe the mainstream media, so let them believe the mainstream media. I just want to help those in this economic time. Sorry about the noises, but you know, this is live. I'm actually building it right now in front of you guys. I'm not going to cut it. I'm not going to cancel things out. Well, I might stop the video feed for a short bit or shut the camera set up in the bathroom where I do my washing. But now I still haven't figured out a way to make a good old-fashioned ringer. So that's going to probably be something I'm going to research some more, figure out together, and then try a few prototypes and see if they work well. I've already made this once, and William Fisher, William Fisher, while he had the Freedom Camp here, I basically gave them the first one I made. Actually, the one we were still using, but you know, we could always get 5-gallon buckets, so they needed it over there at the at Camp Freedom. Now, so far, guys, I've got the 5-gallon bucket with holes all around the side. Now, there's going to be people that are like, get the plastic off. You know what? Plastic will come off. And you know what? Plastic really doesn't hurt your clothes that much. Well, sorry if it's dark, though. I have nothing else I can do on that. Wait. Maybe I do. Ah, damn it. Then I need to get that, the light over here so they can see better. Now you all are still here, Wee. So thank you, Wee. I got people that really care about making sure they can see everything. I don't do a lot because, well, I hate people and people are outside. So, here we go. Is that a bit better? There you go, Wee. All right, now, I put the holes in this. This is going to be the drainage 5-gallon bucket. All right? This will be pretty easy, pretty simple. And as I had stated before, I am using an old-fashioned hand drill. And for those holes, I was using a 1/2-inch bit. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm not sure what the hell this is called, but yeah. Now, before, I was not... Yeah, Garion? Is he alright, huh? Oh, yeah. He's just enjoying his new little thing. We got, yeah. We got basically a mesh thing for him so we could put fruits and stuff into it. Basically, we got one of these, and it's got these little perforations throughout it so that you can put stuff in there and it'll just be really small stuff that comes to him. Here you go.
Yeah.
And okay,
What more?
next thing
Want
is the plunger. Now this is going to be kind of difficult.
I want this usually out because he's not letting go.
He's not letting go. He likes the thing too much. Now, normally you can try a bit like I did, but out with that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use something else. The main reason is because of that handle on the drill. It doesn't like to go the rest of the way. So, just get into my nice little handy toolbox drawer I've got here. Make sure I got enough lead on it. It's a nice little box cutter. And if I cut myself, you guys get to see that in real life. It's great, isn't it? Now, actually, I'm going to go straight up to the desk. Cut it. Come on, you little. There we go. Now, this is just flat out plastic. It's an old-fashioned plunger, the old-fashioned ones that most of us.
They can't even see what you're
I know they can't see. My wife's being also my quality control. Usually it's my son, which here, let's give you guys a quick look at him. Where is he? Yeah, there he is. There's the boy. See, he's enjoying that damn thing like crazy.
Yeah.
And evidently he already finished this out pretty quickly. But now I'm going to see about, oh, look at that. You guys will be able to see that. Okay. Hey, Damien. Yes, 2 5-gallon buckets. That's all it's needed is 2 5-gallon buckets, Damien. This will be a way to make sure that you have a decent wash machine. Now, you will need to eventually get a drying rack for the indoors, especially since it's winter. Straight hole kind of thing. I like having like these little slat-like things here. And it's actually not too bad. Now I'm going to keep on doing this. Any questions you got? I would love to answer some questions. I've already used this before, so I know it works extremely well. Now, you don't have to have everything exact. I mean, hell with it. There's no reason to have everything exact. I mean, this is getting your clothes washed. But it also, the main thing is the agitation. Let the water slip through these little plungers. He's finicky, huh? What, he doesn't want to let go of the thing?
Yes. And I gotta strip him because he's gonna turn this.
He's gonna turn his jammies purple. It's funny. Hey, he's a kid, right, guys? Yeah, that was actually called an agitator, Weed Tree. Sorry. I'm kind of focused. I don't want to cut myself on live television, which this is technically live television. Now, I try to make sure that this is going to be structurally sound in its way, so it'll have like solid over here. Yeah, he's already trying to make the thing purple. I mean, as you can see, probably can't see. Oh, there it is. So he's trying to make it purple. Now, you want to make sure that this thing doesn't tear itself up because these are probably the most expensive of the whole deal. The reason I'm doing this is because last night we were talking with Becky Dean and Tom Guns, and Becky was asking about various things with kids. and I mentioned this thing that I made. I've been meaning to make this for us again. I've already had all the parts, but you know what? I'm a lazy bastard, so of course I'm going to do everything I can to avoid it. But oh, there you go. Thank you, Lee. It's already worked. I've already made one, and as I stated before, the previous one I made, I gave to Camp Freedom, and well, that didn't work out too well. Camp Freedom was great, wonderful, but they, well, they got their message across. My wife says they fucked up, but you know what? I gave it to William and the others that were there before all the big bullshit started happening. So I know it works. I washed clothes with it before, although my in-laws were still home and in town. They just moved out. So, all right, guys. We'll probably have to cut that so I can the feed. Now, see, I don't have it perfect, but that'll be water. All these little holes here, the water will come in, agitate around. The clothes will get agitated. It'll be great. And, well, you got rubber pieces, which you can use in the future for something else. Now, I'm going to have to adjust the camera again. Oh, gosh. Look at the belly. Anyways. Because I got another thing I got to do. And I'm thinking it's either 3/4. I doubt if it's a full inch, but a full inch anyways. What you want to do is you've got the, I'll be damned, it's going to be a full inch. Full inch bit, okay. Now, here's the thing. Oops, sorry, that's probably hurting everybody's ears. There you go, cloth diapers. Those work extremely well. In fact, we've got... Yeah, the boy's absolutely loving that new little thingamajigger. And he's following suit with most kids and getting dirty as hell off of it. Now, I'm going to... You guys should be able to see this just fine. I'm going to use the one that's already cut, or you got the holes in it. Now, as I stated before, each one of these buckets are about $4 a piece. The lid was $2. This was anywhere between $3 to $12. It depends how hard it is to find them. For me, I seem to be able to find things pretty easily. I'm going to use this real quick. Cut off that little nub. That'll mess up my drilling. There we go.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to try to make sure it's in the center. Well, I'm a little bit off, but you know what? That should be. Oh, come on. There we go. Really? Well, there you go. Nice little hole there. Now, I've got pretty much everything set up. I'm just going to cut this lip side. Actually, you don't need to cut the lip side off, because if you cut that lip side off, it'll actually attach easier. We don't want it to attach real easy. You want to keep this as a splash guard. Basically, hold on, we pour out some of the things. What? Yeah. The boy is getting messy as hell. Basically, what you're doing is you got this. You put clothes in it. You take your agitator. You put the dish detergent in it. You put the hot water in it for the first run. Then you put this in. Hold this like that. You get everything nice and agitated. Pull this out. Pull all the clothes out of this. Put it into the one with the holes in it. Now you want to make sure you're like in your bathtub, which I'm going to be taking y'all to once I get everything going. And then once you're in the bathtub, you drain everything. You take the heavy bucket of water, put it on top of the clothes and push down, and it'll actually make sure that you got your clothes. And then after the hot wash, you just use cold water for the next two. So you guys want to actually see it in action, or do you guys want me to just leave you here because you got a general idea? I'll leave it to you guys. Well, somebody just ran off. 4 viewers now. Okay, looks like they're not responding as quick as I had hoped, so it's 12:22. Okay. He doesn't need the music while he's making a mess out of things. All right, so damn straight, it's been over 14 months. Now, here's something I actually did. There's a certain way to mix all my chemicals and everything on these. So what I did is on the housing, I wrote down the formula. On one side, that one is for 2 flavors. This one is for just 1 flavor. But I basically got it on both sides. So now, so do you guys want to actually see it in action, or do you guys got the general idea? Because, I mean, I kind of explain things a little fast. So, you know what? Hell with it. I'll go do a wash on it real quick. So this needs to be unhooked for right now. Well, actually, not unhooked. I'll just put that. You guys don't need to see everything I do. All my house wares and shit. Yeah, it's just not good. I got a kid now, so everything's a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna go see if that is actually right where it needs to be done. Can you actually yeah. Alright. Whoa! Yeah. That's gonna be a little bit too close. I'm gonna need to pull it back a bit. Alright guys. I'm working on this bit by bit. I'm not perfect. Never claimed to be. Unless you're saying yeah, you of course maybe know how it works. I want to make sure everybody else can see and know how it works too. Alright, hon. So I got to evidently pull back quite a ways. Is that still too dark for everybody, or is it decent? Well, that's showing that area. I need to show the other area. So, you see the inside of the tub, hon?
Yes.
All right, that's the
And then it just kind of.
yeah, that'll be that way a little bit. Okay, that'll actually be about right for any need to go on there.
What, are you
Oh.
saying you're done with this now, buddy boy?
This will be the if they're gonna say anything. Now you guys, when I'm in here, can you hear me just fine, or are you guys a little bit like, what the fuck is he saying? All right. Well, I will grab this shirt and this shirt. I'm a guy, so I'm just gonna grab multiple clothes real quick. I'm not gonna separate them out like most females do. Well, and her pair of sweats. Now, can you guys actually hear me, or do I need to move the microphone a bit? We need to find that out before I get things going. So, I'm going to do the microphone in there so you guys can hear it pretty clear and everything. I got 4 people watching, which I'm actually pretty amazed at that. Now, Becky Dean and Tom Guns both said this was a good idea. Now, I trust you guys. I trust my people, which you all are my people. I'm going to shut this off real quick. Didn't need to hear a whole bunch of rattling around and shit. But here we go with the... Okay. Now, I've got this in here. You guys probably can hear me really well, right? Okay. Oh, look at that. You guys can see my toilet. I don't like that. Let's fix that a little bit. Oh! Looks like Lynx just dropped the mic. Let's put this on the floor real quick. And what's the issue, hon? Are you seeing anything decent, or? No, that's the toilet paper roll. We buy in bulk as best we can. I'm just going to do this real quick then. Wish I had a video being able to see exactly how it is in here. You know what? Hell with that. I'm going to do this over here. I know I'm being horrible right now, guys, and it's just because that's me.
Right up there, huh? I know. A little bit. Almost there. Now the shaft is a little bit in the way, but that's okay.
How's that?
Right about there, huh?
Okay, guys. Now, this is how I'm going to get it to work properly, okay? I don't know how well they can see me, huh? They probably can't see me worth shit.
No, they can see you just fine.
All right.
They're
Now,
not going to be able to see the bucket very much. That's
okay, they need to see the bucket.
There.
Okay. Well, guys. Yeah, I know I'm directly in the way. I'm not normally inside the tub for this, but okay, I've got the drainage one, and I've got the regular full one, no holes in it. Hell, I'll even grab my underwear here. I know. I have no decency. I'm getting the underwear. Now, what you're going to want to do, grab a bit of soap. You really don't need that much. Well, that's a good thing because we don't have that much right now. Only a little bit of soap. Pour it in.
Like maybe what? An eighth of a teaspoon?
Yeah, something like that. So you're not going to need a lot of soap, honestly, because I've noticed you really don't need soap for this kind of stuff. Now, make sure you got nice hot water going. I don't know how well that's covering up my voice, so waiting for the hot water. Actually, there it is. Now you're just going to want to fill it up a bit. As hot as water as you can get for the first wash. You want to fill it about 2/3 full or 3/4 full. This is the kind of thing I saw online and I did myself, which was kind of funny because I like building my own stuff. Are the people that watching saying anything, or is Damien the last one that says I know how it works? Okay, there we are, guys. It's about.
You're up to 5 days, though.
Well, that's good. Now, you can do it by hand. I like using the plunger because it makes a lot of funny noises. Then you do this. Can they see me all right, hon?
Yeah.
All right. You're going to want to kind of separate out this so that the plunger can get inside. Yeah. I don't know if you're hearing the boy or not, but he's enjoying himself. Now, a little bit of an agitation. Get the clothing where you want it. Now, the lid is a splash guard. You could do it without it. And just do this. But, you know, you're going to get wet. So if you're doing it in the shower by yourself and you're naked, I guess that's fine. Now, well, there's that right there. I'm going to put this up here. Now, I'm going to take the hold bucket just pull them over real quick. You might not want to have this in there because it might get squashed, the lid to the thing. Now, I don't know if you guys can see, but that's pretty dirty water right there. That's just from that short time. Now, what you want to do is get this, put this on top, and squeeze down. Use your weight into it. Put your weight into it, real simple. Now, the water that's already in there is going to help you out quite a bit on being able to press down pretty hard. Now, take it out. Pour out the hot water, which that's really damn dirty. Take the clothes that you just got done rinsing a bit, basically get rid of the dirty water kind of thing. Then cold water for rinsing. Do the same damn thing. Agitate. And then press kind of thing. Alright, there that is. Switch back over here, and I'll do it without the lid because I don't care if I get a little bit soaked here. But you guys are seeing from the beginning to the end. And this is a little load. Just a couple of things, some socks, some underwear, a couple of shirts. Now, just the rinse. Got pretty dirty water also. Just the rinse. But not as dirty as it once was. So, you can do this. And then one more rinse and we should be good. So fill that up. While it's filling up, I'm going to go see if anybody's got any questions. Then take a picture. Okay, it's good to know. Yeah, my computer. There we go. Now, as you guys can see, I've got about that full. Take these. This will be my last rinse I do on them. And they should be pretty much clean after that. And then you just agitate. So you're seeing that? It's splashing. You don't want too much splashing if you care about getting wet. Right now, I'm already pretty much wet as it is, so. Now, guys, oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. My underwear just had to jump in through everything. That's fine. Get this. The final rinse, you want to kind of wring everything out you can a little bit. But it's simple. It's easy. Doesn't cost you a shitload. Doesn't cost you $500-600 or $1,000 to get a wash machine dryer combo. And this you can use while you're out camping or hell, after shit hit the fan. Homesteading, stuff like that. Now, look how full that damn thing is. Can they see it all right, hon?
Relatively, yeah. About what? 2/3?
Yeah.
3/4?
Now, press this down best I can. There we go. All right. Now, pull this up. Now, you might want to have to wring out a bit yourself, because as you can see, there's still quite a bit of liquid in it. But
You just got a comment from Girl Friday.
what'd Friday say?
Just got the notification on this. This is good. Right up your alley. Perfect.
Awesome. All right, so this is not as dry as I'd normally take it, but I need to close this video up a bit. So I'm going to put that up. Going to put the different socks up too, just on this shower rod, and then I'll finish everything up later. Have them on the drying rack. Of course, I'm not touching the drying rack because my wife is very peculiar on how she likes things on drying racks. So Oop. Damn thing's trying to fall down on me. I gotta tighten it up again. But another shirt, pair of socks, more socks and underwear. I'll just put these. Oh, and even a old muscle shirt. Basically, guys, now I'm hoping my wife can guide me through this, but basically, this short bit of time, I made with 2-gallon buckets. Oh, sorry. I made with 2-gallon buckets, 2 5-gallon buckets, a lid and a plunger, a wash machine for your clothes. Now all you need to do is get racks and get it done. So I'm going to thank everybody that's watching. I'm going to thank you for listening and hearing me babble on and everything like that. And well, now I'm going to finish stringing them out and have my wife figure out where they fit on the clothes rack. So thank you very much, guys. I will be bringing more stuff out like this when I can figure out how I can do it myself, because I don't have a lot of resources, and that pretty much is going to save me about $30 to $80 a month, because I don't have to wash it at a laundromat, and I know how sanitary that is compared to what's in the laundromat. Thank you very much, and y'all have a good day.